What's up, DramaCast fam? Get ready, because we're diving headfirst into some wild stories today. First up, is your social media feed making you feel like you're missing out on life? We're breaking down how influencer content is creating travel dysmorphia among younger Americans, making them feel like they'll never see enough of the world. And speaking of travel, we've got an amazing story coming out of India. Canadian influencer at Nick and Rachel is sharing her unforgettable experience on an Indian Railways sleeper train, calling it a beautiful window into everyday life. We'll get into all the details of her journey and what made it go viral. But it's not all wanderlust and viral videos. We also have some incredible news from Hamblen County, where Mayor Cutshaw is already making waves and has just received a major award for his service since taking office last September. This is big. And finally, in a story that has shaken the internet, Disney travel influencer Keeley Whitcomb is facing unimaginable heartbreak. We'll share the devastating details of a car crash that claimed the lives of her 2 children and critically injured her husband. Stick around for all the details and make sure you're subscribed and have that notification bell on. Social media's got you feeling the wanderlust blues. Is your Instagram feed a constant stream of breathtaking vistas and exotic adventures, leaving you feeling a little inadequate? You're not alone. New research reveals that nearly 7 in 10 Americans are suffering from travel dysmorphia, a feeling that they simply haven't seen enough of the world compared to their peers. This phenomenon is significantly fueled by the endless scroll of influencer content, with younger generations, particularly Gen Z, feeling the pressure the most. Over a third of Americans admit that seeing friends and family members' travel posts triggers these feelings, and a staggering 47% of Gen Z say influencer and YouTube content directly contributes to their travel dysmorphia. Many feel like they're behind in life because of their perceived lack of travel experience. The biggest hurdles? Cost remains king, but work and family commitments also play a huge role. Yet, despite these barriers, the desire to explore is stronger than ever, with aspirations of visiting places like Japan and Paris topping the list. The way we approach travel is shifting, moving from distant bucket lists to a more immediate living list mindset, focusing on achievable international trips and diverse experiences like culinary adventures and wildlife encounters. The message is clear. The world is waiting, and someday is starting now. But how is this affecting your own travel plans and perceptions? We're also heading to India, where a Canadian influencer is showing us a whole new side of train travel. Indian Railways, a viral sensation for all the right reasons. Forget sterile airport terminals. One Canadian travel influencer is proving that the journey itself can be the destination. At Nick and Rachel has taken Instagram by storm with her glowing review of an Indian Railways sleeper train, calling it a beautiful window into everyday life. Her viral video showcases everything from the incredibly affordable fares, just $12 for a 7-hour ride, to the thoughtful amenities like neatly wrapped blankets. She praises the trains for being fast and efficient, but her favorite part, the people watching and the stunning landscapes rolling by. She even tried the onboard meals and snagged some local samosas. Her advice for fellow travelers: book in advance, be respectful, secure your belongings, and expect the unexpected. Trains can be unpredictable, but that's part of the adventure. She highlights the unique mix of locals, travelers, and vendors, encouraging politeness and openness to conversation. While AC2 tier is her preferred choice, the video features an AC 3-tier coach, showcasing the variety of travel options. The overwhelming sentiment from users in the comments is a mix of awe and eagerness to experience it themselves, with many calling her tips invaluable for their own trips to India. From the bustling trains of India, we're shifting gears to some surprising local recognition. Find out which mayor is already making a massive impact. Hamblen County's rising star, Mayor Cutshaw's award-winning service. Talk about hitting the ground running. Hamblen County Mayor Chris Cutshaw, who only stepped into his role last September, is already being recognized on a major level. He's just been awarded a significant accolade for his outstanding service to the community. In just a few short months, Mayor Cutshaw has clearly made a substantial impact, demonstrating strong leadership and a dedication to his constituents. This award is a testament to his early successes and signals a promising future for Hamblen County under his guidance. We'll be diving into what makes his approach so effective and what this recognition means for the county. But while some leaders are celebrating success, another story brings devastating news. Prepare yourself for a story that will break your heart. Unimaginable tragedy strikes Disney travel influencer Keeley Whitcomb. In a devastating turn of events, Nebraska-based influencer and travel agent Keeley Whitcomb, known for her vibrant Disney content and work with Dreams Travel Consulting, is grappling with an unimaginable loss. She shared the heart-wrenching news that a tragic car accident has claimed the lives of her two young children and left her husband, Blake Whitcomb, in critical condition in the ICU. The accident occurred at an uncontrolled rural intersection near Hastings, Nebraska, when the pickup truck Blake was driving collided with a farm silage truck. While both drivers were taken to the hospital, her children, aged 7 and 10, were tragically pronounced dead at the scene. Keeley has since shared poignant tributes to her daughter, Lainey Ray, and stepson, Ryder, on TikTok, sharing her profound grief with her followers. Our hearts go out to Keeley, Blake, and their entire family during this incredibly difficult time. And that's just a glimpse of the stories we're covering today. We've got a lot more to unpack, so stick around. And that's a wrap on today's DramaCast. We covered how influencer content fuels travel dysmorphia, a Canadian influencer's viral Indian train journey, Mayor Chris Cutshaw's impressive award, and the tragic loss faced by Disney influencer Keeley Whitcomb. Don't miss out on any of our explosive updates. Like this video, subscribe to DramaCast, smash that notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. And follow us on all our socials.